you guys enjoy, and I see you in a bit to talk about the whole thing, because this one was a doozy. Oh yeah. you enjoyed this one, because it was really hard to do and time consuming. Like, what the hell did I get into? Seriously. So what I used to do the upscale here is the original PS1 file, okay, which are 320 by 160p, okay. The final output is 380. Well, it's 4K, okay. And the first issue I had was text.
Stop talking.
Oh yeah, and you'll probably see if you watch like in slow motion some moments like the text.
No. Forget it. Hey, hi.
It's future me here, and actually everything I just said totally changed because we are like a month after I filmed the initial video. And I just restarted again from scratch. And for good reason. It's because I actually figured out that the PC version was much higher quality. So I used the PC version as a base to redo the entire upscale. And but the problem is it was a very complicated project. And what's going to happen here is that I'm going to do a little comparison with me talking over it. Because otherwise it's kind of hard to explain what happened here. But basically the PC version has the aspect ratio is not right. The color science is not right. You actually have more information on both sides of the PC version compared to the PS1 version. The PS1 version is actually more cropped in. So the PC version, like the cinematics are 640p, but they have a lot of macro blocking. Like as you can see, like I'm going to show you like the comparison as I speak right now. Like you see it now. As you can see, there's a lot of macro blocking in the PC version. The PS1 version is more blurry, but the PC version is like it's a mess, and the only way I managed to use the PC version, it was like if I could remove the macro blocking, and I managed to do it in most cases. But when I couldn't, I used the PS1 version, and I just I blend them together. When I was merging them, like even if the PS1 version was cropped, I could just do a soft mask on the edges, so it would blend together pretty well. And so I did that, not in all shots, but in some very hard shot to recover, because like the macro blocking was crazy. But overall, like I'm very happy with the result. You can see even like how the color are different. There's actually like during the dance. So let's go to the dance part, the ball scene. It's very noticeable, but you can see like a very strong color shift between the PS1 version and the PC version. And you can see that with the costume during the ball scene, because they basically they have orange edges, like lining on the costume. But it's supposed to be gold. And so I tried to bring back some of the goldish color, but it was very hard because I don't know what they did in the PC version, but they really they like the way they shift the colors was probably to get like better skin tones for the character, and it works. Like they're more lively, but it came at the cost of like color accuracy, which is terrible in the PC version. When I did the color grading, it's based on the PC version, and I tried to do a middle ground between the PC version and the PS1 version, and I think it looks pretty good. The final output is 4K. I managed to really crank up the details to a level that I'm really happy about, and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. I spent way too much time on this. It was fun, but it was like super time consuming. So what I'm gonna do, like all of the footage from the disc 1, I'm gonna upload them on archive.org. They're gonna be like in one single file, and at the original frame rate, and if anyone wants to use them for, you know, like a remastering project, like please do, just credit, you know. So that's a nice thing to do. I'm gonna take a break from FF8 because
I love this game so much.
but it took too long. It's too long. And when you love something, you want it to be perfect. And even now, like, it's not perfect. I'm sure in 6 months I could do better. Maybe I'll redo it again in 6 months. I don't know. The way the skin reacted, the detail in eyes, like even like Ada, like the way she looks. Is it Ada in English? I think it is. But like everything is very very crisp, you know. But because I'm using machine learning, there's still a bit of, you know, like a heat effect in the texture. It's still a bit there, and I cannot like really improve that beyond what I did here. But I still think it's overall a very, very big improvement. Not everything is perfect though. Like there's a sequence where the moon, like in the ball scene, got really blurry compared to the original. The text that you could see, usually text is not like miles better. It's a little bit better, but it's not like a big improvement. And next project is gonna be something else. I don't know what year. I'm thinking. I'm really thinking right now. I'm gonna probably do like either KOTOR or Tomb Raider. Maybe the first Tomb Raider would be nice, you know, to have like crisp 4K. So yeah, maybe I'll transfer back to past me for the closing thought, because I don't know, like the lighting here is kind of shitty. And yeah, share it around, you know, like I really enjoy doing this, and again, like I said in the previous video, I think many people are doing that kind of things, but no one is doing it in the way I'm doing it. I created my own model of to restore things, and I don't work in an environment where people, you know, care about video games at all. So like the usually what I restore is kind of like a theatrical PCs from like the 70s, 50s, 60s. It's nothing related to video games at all. And I think it's great to be able to use that tool that I created like for something that is not at all related to video games, and it works as well as it does, and I improve it at every iteration. I try to improve it. One of the reasons I love Final Fantasy VIII is because of the characters, and I thought the story was really beautiful, and yeah, and I love the G-Force system as well, which was great. Like, even though like later I learned that, you know, it was very easy to break and just destroy the game. But, you know, for me, I never tried to do that. I just, you know, I enjoyed the story in the game and maxed out my characters, get all the G-Forces. So anyway, I'm rambling here. So I'll let you go, and yeah, please, you know, see you in the next one. Neocaron out. Bye-bye.